This video is going to go over the forcible entry progression for an inward swinging door, single person. To start with, we still come up to our door, we size it up, we have a metal frame, wood door, we still come in, try before we pry, and we no longer teach shocking the door. Shocking the door doesn't truly help us find where additional locking mechanisms are. It doesn't provide enough benefits for us to teach it. The other thing we are no longer teaching is we are no longer feeling for heat. We can't truly feel for heat depending on the door, as well as it doesn't change our tactics. And there's other ways to assess for smoke behind. So to start, come up to our door with our adze. And we throw in our boot gap, and we use what's called a zipper method, using an adze roll. Pry away from our pick, capturing our progress. From there, we always capture our progress using a wedge. We come in, terminology change, we use our forks. Instead of bevel to door, bevel to jam, we're saying forks, wrapping. Whether it's forks wrapping the door, forks wrapping the jam. From here, I'm going to take our axe or our striking tool. I prefer to use it to handle in my armpit here. That way I can swing and still hold on. From here, I have the crotch to the jam. It's set in well enough that I can try and pry and force this without it slipping out. I'll take my wedge or my axe again, capture my progress, and I'll flip my forks to capture to wrap the jam. From there, I will set it to get the crotch of the forks to the doorstop. If I have to, I'll force or I'll strike it in, and once there, I will try to force it. From here, we form a live fire layout. Controller full grab. So to capture this from another angle, we come up, try before we pry. Come in, throw our boot gap in. We use the zipper method with an adze roll. Capturing progress with our boot as we move up towards the deadbolt. Wedge the door. Forks wrapping the door as a pull. While I'm swinging, I'm constantly putting a little bit of back pressure on the Halligan that helps it go in through the door. I can give my little force. Capture my progress again. Pull it out, and I'm going to go forks wrapping the jam now. And if I have to, strike it in and try and force the door. So once again, we can go through a finisher. We've gone through the progression of a zipper, wrap the door, then wrap the jam, and there's still a little bit left. We get our adze in behind the jam, or we can use what's called a tripod, which uses the adze as well as the spike. To get behind there, pry up finish out the door. So again, from another angle, we come up, try before we pry. Throw boot cap in, adze roll using the width of the adze for this, rolling away from the pick, starting from away from the deadbolt, working towards it using the zipper method. We wedge and we go forks wrapping the door. So we can get the forks to the stop. Then we can try and force it. Capture our progress with the edge. Flip our forks so that it wraps the jam. It's already to the stop. So I'm gonna try and force it. Capture my progress, and then I'm gonna finish it with my adze. Perform my live fire layout and control my flow path.